Okay, so I've had to restart this video because I ran into technical trouble. This is my Mattel Aquarius computer, which as we currently stand is 40 years old. It's got my new 16K RAM pack, which is now in a 3D printed RAM pack case, which I modified from a design that was on the net. There's one additional addition I've made to it. Trying to get it to load programs was only possible with a cassette recorder and wouldn't load from a device such as this phone. So what I've done is I've built the same modification that I did for the Sinclair Spectrum. So if we look on the back, you will see that I've got two wires poked into the 5-pin DIN. These are ground and ear. Okay, and these are now going to one of these little amplifier boards. Now these amplifier boards, which are available off the internet, take an audio in signal and create a 1-watt speaker output, which is basically what these computers were expecting back in the day. So I've got the board. These two wires here, the red and the black, the black and the blue, are what go into the ear and the ground on the Aquarius. It needs power, which is why I've got this little 9-volt battery sat in there. And I've also got then the audio coming down to the 3.5mm. Hang on, is this going to focus up? Maybe not. Oh, there we are. A 3.5mm jack socket, which I've then plugged a 3.5mm plug to 3.5mm plug, which goes into the phone here. And when you play the wave file, it then comes into here, gets converted to the right power outputs, into here and into here. Now the problem I've got is that I can't play the file and record at the same time video on this phone, so I've had to do the cassette load previous to recording this video. So basically I switch it on, press return, use Control and Z, which gives you C load, and that then gets me to where I am now, which is my program's loaded and it's saying OK. So I can then type Control 1, which gives me run. I can now press return and my program now starts. So that's my fast loader routine, which does the graphic. It then generates the text at the bottom. I can then press return. It now loads the machine code for the program, for the game, and I can start the game, and away the game goes. And yes, it's still pretty rubbish, but I'm proud of it because I did it just in a few hours, working on a couple of nights, and it was a continuation of the type of stuff I used to do in the bedroom when I was a teenager, although be it back then purely in BASIC and purely on the 1.7K version of the, oops, hang on, I'm trying to do this one-handed. Oh no, that wasn't good. 1.7K version of the Aquarius, where now I've got an amazing 18K to play with. Oh dear, I've died. What a shame. But there you go, it's all working. So that's it. That's the end of this little video.